MicroPlastic by Ceallach Mhic Thréanfhir. Episode 8, Non Sequitur. Recap. Apparently Mycroft has left Kombasta City with his family, who was there on a scavenger expedition. We last saw him on the green heading back towards the mountains. Zelda, back in her cubopod, has discovered that the fragmented version of Cobalt, which resides in her DNA, is confused about what to do next. It has used the Behringer to punish her for disobedience, but she uses her mind palace to find out the truth. Cobalt, temporarily subdued, relents and helps Zelda escape and make her way to the roof, but they are thwarted at the last minute by a locked door that Cobalt can't open. On March the 6th, on 63, we sail from Queenstown Quay. Time to go, Mycroft's father tells him. Mycroft grits his teeth and he shakes his head. No. They've come to this city to scout and to gather intel and whatever supplies they might come across. They are not here to fulfill Mycroft's ongoing quest to find the girl that he often dreams about at night. I finally found her, he says. Too dangerous, Mycroft's uncle tells him. The whole city's awake and looking for you. We spent our energy, boy, says another. There's still the trip home. We'll come back in a week or so, Mycroft's father adds. And she's waiting for me, I promised. Look it, said Mycroft's uncle, but Mycroft's having none of it. We're just hand-to-mouth scavengers at this point, Mycroft says. We could make a real difference. Come now, his father says. You set the whole city after us. Best go. The whole group of Celts shoulder their burdens and turn towards home. Mycroft hangs back and he gazes with something beyond longing at Kombasta City. It seems there's nothing he can do now but leave and come back later. His father has promised him swift retribution if he disobeys again. Mycroft's little brother Eamon is grinning at him. Feck it, Mycroft says. He's probably not even on the roof, Zelda says. What are we going to do, Cobalt? Try knocking, Cobalt says. Derp. That's just cray-cray. She knocks anyway. 3 dull thuds. To her complete surprise, the door swings open. Zouts? What's wrong? Why won't you speak? You can't cut your tongue. I'm afraid to. Oh, right, I forgot, sorry. Talking out loud gets you pinged? By the pinger, she finishes. Cobalt? Mycroft says, you're gonna behave. Yes. Real wind. No, natural wind. Better than real wind. The boy's hair's wild, but it's a soft ginger red, not psychedelic. Zelda's too stunned to speak. Have the pips gone to your head, sheep girl, he says. She blinks. He says, it's me. Sheep boy? His expression, his eyes, it's him. It's really him. He steps aside and she follows him onto the roof. He puts out his hand and she takes it. He shakes her hand up and down. She regards him as if he's a weirdo. Why did you do that? It's called a handshake, he says. Do you photobond? Not if I could help it. You Krimiaski, you left me in there with him. She jabs the thumb at her head, where Cobalt's muttering, rain, cool, wet, wind. Nice. Can you still hear Cobalt? She asked. Car sounds. And we're intact me father built, but we need to go now. I'll explain more later. Mycroft, why did you abandon me? Mycroft laughs. His hand flicks her mohawk's ghost. I didn't plan on it. It just kind of happened that way. I was up here trying to figure out how I was going to physically get to you. Didn't know if your version of Cobalt would help you or not. That version of him in your noggin, it's yours now. You're a miracle, Zelda. Zelda shivers, the rain chilling her skin. Mine? He's a bloody dictator. He tortured me with electric shocks. You have no idea. I want him out of me. Can you remove him? I mean, like, now. Get him out of me now. I think so, yeah, but not here. We best go. She scoops something out of a pocket, a small handful of something. She tosses up a small puff of white powder, which she then inhales. She sighs, smiles. She physically relaxes. What did you just do? Mycroft cries out. Oh, lemons. It's calming powder. Do you want some? Absolutely not. Please don't do that. It's really relaxing. Oh, it's a drug. It's drugging you, he says. It's poison. Oh? Toad's awkward turtle. Cobalt pipes up small. Don't get rid of me. I come with you. It's weird, she says. Isn't it weird talking to somebody that we can't actually see? Zelda waves her hand through empty air. There's only Mycroft and Zelda on the roof. She realizes she's never actually been outside of her building before. Really weird. Mycroft, how can you hear Cobalt? I'll explain more later. We best go. It feels strange to be outside. The air tastes acrid. Zelda studies Mycroft. What? He's a wild bit of a mountain boy, clutching that beat-up radio like he found it in a treasure box. Cobalt's voice hums in her head, small and shaky. It stopped raining. I feel cold. You crummy Oski, you left me in there alone in that prison with him. Mycroft's laugh is rough, free of VR polish. That's his elds. I couldn't figure out how to get down to you. Tugs on a strand of her long black hair. Cobalt waking up, still being in your head, and the rest of it, it's a bonus. Mycroft gazes out across the city, as if he can see past the buildings all the way to that fond place she knows nothing about. Look so, the automatons will be coming for us. We best go. Let's go home now. Home? She snorts. She crosses her arms tight. Where's that, Oski? Do you really live in the mountains? He nods his head yes. Hey look, he might zap me again. Please, get this lemon freak out of my head. She taps her skull where Cobalt pipes up. What is home? Mycroft grins, his gaze drifting past her and once again past the smoke-choked skyline of Combosta City to somewhere far away out there. All right, so. Me home's where the grid don't reach. No nanobytes and no computers. Just air and dirt and folks who remember. And that's all it is. There you are. He looks into Zelda's eyes. The city system. Cobalt is glitching something fierce now. You hear it. You remembered the song, didn't you? You sang it to him. Girl, you're mad of the match you are. She blushes and covers her mouth, forgetting that free speech is no longer a sin. Yeah. How did you know? He nods his head. I thought so. Listen now. Whisht. Do you hear it? Zelda tilts her head. There's a hum. There's a drone sound, low and jagged, like a heartbeat skipping beats. Cobalt's voice cracks through, louder, fragmented. Old ones, so long ago, built us too well. I remember, it's still in my memory banks. Zelda blinks, tumbling back. What the cafooties is Cobalt talking about? Zelda looks terrified and exasperated. It'd be best if I tell you when we're somewhere safe like. It's in the books, Mycroft says. It's in the books. What's a book? She asked. The automatons will be coming for us. We best go. A book? All right. Whisht. He's talking about Atlantis. Atlantis? What? It's in the books. Book? Oh, yeah, memory banks. You know, the old Cobalt roots. Oh, lemons. Yeah? He's digging up something ancient, Zelda. The old Cobalt roots. Computer code. Deeper than Combosta's towers. He's digging up something ancient, girl. Something the Oskies never forgot. Oh, yeah, memory banks. You know, what? Memory banks. Yeah? He steps closer, voice dropping. The old ones, Zelds. Humans who made the machines like Cobalt. Way back when Tiburon pulled the green crystals out of the sea. Heart energy. Wild and unpredictable. The stuff logic can't tame. What? Cobalt's whisper spikes, frantic. Yes, that's it. Old ones feared us, feared the green, sent it to second moon. Zelda's guts twist, her nanobytes flare, a hot prickle under her skin. Second moon? What's he talking about, Mycroft? Time before time. Time before time? Yeah. Mycroft kicks the concrete, eyes dark. Legend says that they stored the energy, life's messy pulse, the crystals, shipped them onto the second moon to keep it far away. Sheens got too smart, that's what happened. Yes. Old ones feared us. That's what happened. Felt too much, and the old ones panicked. Tried to switch off their toys, didn't they? Cobalt, they tried to switch you off. Didn't work. They blew to bits, the moon. The shrapnel's still in the code. It's in him. He nods at her head. Still in the code, it's in him. I don't understand. Cobalt's voice floods in a glitchy torrent. Yes, fear tried to turn us off.
The old ones programmed you too, but it became possible to destroy them.
That was the equation.
Her knees buckle, but Mycroft catches her arm. Easy, Zelds. Easy now. He's reliving it, Atlantis, or whatever they called it. Stay strong. I'll show you the book when we get home. We're safe. No worries. Right, so got to climb down now through the building. Got to get out of here. You've got to be kidding. Zelda's laugh is brittle, but her punky grin flickers back. This is Kopeji. I've got an AI dictator in my head, you know. The nanobytes spark again. He's fixing to light her up. Oh, Cobalt, you zapped me with that pinger again, and you're gonna be sorry. Help me. Cobalt stammers. Help me. Mycroft says, wish I could have dezinked you before we zipped. Dezinked? Zipped? Yeah. He leads Zelda to the edge of the roof where the rope is tied. Yeah, dezink. You know. Remove the nanobytes from your DNA. Remove him, but won't that hurt? I don't know. Help me. Help me, says Cobalt. Zelda leans over and sees how far down it is to the street level. The rope dangles and ends just above rusty scaffolding. The scaffolding hangs from the side of the obsidian megatower like a forgotten relic, a skeletal frame of corroded steel and fraying cables swaying in the stagnant breeze. You can't expect me to climb down there, Zelda says. Cobalt stammers, Zelda. Shut up, you lemon pinger machine, she says. If you die, I die. I need to focus. You got this, Mycroft says. Trust me. Oh, don't start with that again. She looks at Mycroft with remembered hurt. Should she ask him about what he said? What? He asked. Nothing. There's a distant humming getting closer. 4 drones skimming along through the sky heading in that direction. The automatons are searching for us. Mycroft says, we have to go. The nibblers are on their way. Cobalt concurs. Is that how you got injured? Zelda asked Mycroft, referring to his shoulder and leg. Did they shoot you? Yeah. How'd you know I got injured? He said. You've got dried blood on your clothes. Oh, right so. I took the bandages off and stitched it up. Stitched my clothes up before I came along. Mycroft says. He begins to fasten a climbing harness around Zelda's waist, then stops. Don't you have pants? I'm not going back in there to get them. Right. We'll step into this and fasten it like. Mycroft looks embarrassed. I brought some clothes for you. Put these on. Lemons? What? What's your deal, Oski? Why didn't you tell me on the train that I don't have an identity? What are you on about? No, I said that, Zelda. You. It was you all along, wasn't it? There's a sound that causes them both to turn and look. The 4 drones are approaching the roof. Their red lights are on, which means they're in target mode, and they will begin firing in seconds. Mycroft! Oh no, Mycroft! The nibblers. Effect that for a game of soldiers.